What's going on? What have you done? I'm staring at the pieces of the love that came undone. You used to be my safest place to fall. Now I don't recognize you at all. What's going on? What have you done? You turned our forever into a hit and run. It's time you started acting like the man I knew, not the stranger in your skin standing in my room. You say you're sorry, but I've heard that line like a broken record spinning out of time. Once I was shaking, I was so unsure, but now my heart's decided what it's fighting for. So spare me from the heartache, I can't take one more night of you twisting every story, turning wrong into right. All your late night alibis, all your half-true smiles. I've been bleeding in the background for a long, long while. So pack your bags, baby, walk out that door. I don't want your lies, not anymore. No more excuses, I've heard them all before. I'm done being the girl that you ignore. I may end up lonely when this curtain falls, but it's better than drowning in these four white walls with someone who doesn't give a damn at all about my welfare, about our family, about watching me crawl. You disappear and say you just lost track, but your phone lit up with names I never called back. You make me feel crazy for connecting the clues, gaslight in your eyes every time I asked you. I held our picture like it still was real, tried to stitch your broken promises to how I feel, but every baby, trust me, started sounding cheap when I was lying next to you, too wired to sleep. So spare me all the speeches, I've heard your best lines. I circled all the dates of every last goodbye. I'm tired of being back up to your Friday nights. I'm done with playing perfect while you play with my life. So pack your bags, baby, walk out that door. I don't want your lies, not anymore. No more excuses, I've heard them all before. I'm done being the girl that you ignore. I may end up lonely when this curtain falls, but it's better than drowning in these four white walls with someone who doesn't give a damn at all about my welfare, about our family, about watching me crawl. I may be alone, but alone is peace. It's coffee in the morning when my hands don't shake. It's singing in the shower just off key, without wondering what else I'll have to take. Living with someone who doesn't give a fig about the nights I cried on the bathroom sink. That isn't love, that's a sinking ship. And I finally learned how to jump and swim. I'm an independent, stronger kind of girl, rewriting every rule in my paper heart world. I'm the woman you once wanted, now the one you'll regret, the one who walked away from what she'd never forget. You'll tell your friends that I just went insane, but you left out all the chapters full of all my pain. You lost your place in the story when you broke my trust. Now I'm signing my name in the dust. Sounds like freedom's drum. Every step away from you is who I'm meant to become. You were once my always, now you're just a name that I whisper to the wind, letting go of the blame. I'm not your shadow, I'm not your safety net. I'm all the songs you'll hear and never quite forget. When you see me shine from the second row, you'll remember I'm the girl you should have fought for long ago. So here's to the nights I thought I wasn't enough, to the makeup stained pillows and the silent phone calls. Here's to the girl who finally called your bluff and traded your chaos for her own four walls. Here's to the love who refuses to cry. So pack your bag